Channel 7 has apologised for using photos of a trans woman without her consent after its new episode of its Spotlight program, marketed as the most controversial story of the year, was accused of jeopardising the public safety of trans people of all ages. Here's what's going on. On Sunday, a new episode of Channel 7's Spotlight investigation program aired and focused on transgender youth. It claimed thousands of children as young as 12 regretted transitioning. Before the show even aired, a Channel 7 video package advertising the show featured images of Grace Highland, an Australian transgender woman well known on TikTok who has previously spoken about her transition at 13 years old. The photos of Highland, along with narration focusing on this idea that thousands of kids were regretting transitioning, implied that Grace was one of these people. But she was on TikTok on Sunday making it clear she did not regret her transition at all. She said, "I transitioned at 13 and I do not regret it at all. Is it because my dad was on Home and Away on Channel 7 back in the day? Is it because I'm a public figure? Is it because I publicly defended child transitioning? I mean, why would you choose my face and my photos? It makes no sense. Gender-affirming healthcare in Australia needs more funding. It doesn't need this negativity. And even though my face is in this, I don't agree with it. I don't stand for this story, and I don't stand for the sensationalization of this whole thing." The 7 Network apologised to Highland on Tuesday, also saying through a spokesperson that it acknowledged the photo might inadvertently imply that the individual in question regretted their transition, but as soon as it was made aware the image was removed and the promo replaced, and they sincerely apologised for any confusion this may have caused. In the days following its release, the episode has received international attention as well as condemnation from advocates. And a petition started demanding the detransitioning segment be removed has almost 15,000 signatures. The creator of the petition, Olivia G, also claims that the 7 Network used one of their post-top surgery videos that expressed how much better their life was after surgery in the segment without consent. The topic of detransitioning or transition regret that the episode focuses on is also not as simple as laid out. While 7's Spotlight program professed thousands of children regretted decisions around transitioning, most research from the UK to Sweden to the US shows very small percentages of people experience transition-related regret or have reports of some kind of detransition. A 2014 report from Beyond Blue and La Trobe University found that almost 2/3 of young people had experienced verbal abuse in response to gender presentation or nonconformity, and 1/5 had experienced physical abuse, with almost half the young people that they surveyed having been diagnosed with depression. It is unlikely that reports like the one put forward by Channel 7 over the weekend will help.